Well, hello. Might go sit down over here. I want to do an update video about this channel and what I kind of had planned. Ooh, that's going to be bright. Anyway, I had a couple breakdancing videos on this channel, and then I ended up using it to do the hot tub videos that I have on here. I ended up starting another channel that we're doing like reactions and metal detecting and just travels and adventure kind of stuff. So what I wanted to do is point to that channel and just not really do much with this channel because the hot tub's gone. But what I decided to do is I'm going to keep this channel as is, and we're getting a new hot tub. But I also want to do some hot spring reviews. Go around to the different hot springs here in Idaho and just kind of do a review of all of them along with hot tub stuff, because that kind of goes together. Hot tub, hot springs. What had happened is the hot tub, pretty much I think I explained it in the other videos, but so the hot tub pump died. We had it for almost 2 years. Pump just pretty much went kaput. So we ended up keeping the hot tub. I threw away the pump. Tip number 1, don't throw away the pump. And I'll put a picture in here too, but basically the pump is in 2 parts. I threw away the entire thing. So when you go to buy a new pump, which was going to be about $350, the bottom part was $300 and the top electronics part was $50. If I would have kept the top part, I would have saved $50. I ended up throwing the whole thing away, and we decided to keep the hot tub and fill it with water and just have a pool for the kids. Well, the caps on them were just kind of rubber caps, and they didn't stay very well, and it kind of leaked. And basically, I think it's pretty much dried up now, but all in the corner there pretty much was like algae and probably mold growing and whatever. Just kind of made a mess. So we ended up selling it to a lady and her daughters. I got sold for like $40 after paying almost $600 for it. So kind of sucks, but without a pump you couldn't filter the water, and I didn't want to keep draining the water and filling it back up. So we just ended up selling it, drained it out, cleaned it out, ended up having the water go from the hot tub kind of up into that thing. It worked for a while, but then the black thing was too high, so the water only drained so much. So I ended up draining the hot tub by pouring it all onto the patio. I figured that wouldn't help not wash away the rocks, but it ended up washing away most of the rocks out there. So then what happened is we ended up buying, I think I mentioned in the other videos, we ended up buying an actual hard shell hot tub, and that's going in the tent. So we're keeping the 2 tents there. That's finally coming Wednesday. Sprinkler thing from last time. I ended up buying a new black thing. Didn't fit because the threads were too small, so I had to buy 2 end cap pieces to make it bigger. That fit on there, but it didn't fit because it was still too long. So I ended up cutting each of the end pieces. Don't ever do that, because once I did that, it messed up the threads, had all kinds of problems. Finally got it on there, and it was leaking a little bit, but it finally stopped leaking. The filter is bigger than the other one, but it's still the fine mesh, so I figured that probably wasn't going to work, but it's been working pretty well. Just 2 of the sprinkler heads get clogged up. Going here. Oh crap, it's dark. And boom, we got light. Sprinklers are back to normal. Went and got some seed way over there by the fire hydrant. Since we have a lot of people with dogs that keep coming through the pathway there and then stopping to let their dogs relieve themselves on the fire hydrant, and it's just kind of destroyed our grass. Oh, and one other thing. We had that spike and that spray stuff that I put on the tree, and it's green. Saved the tree. Spikes we put in the ground, the nutrient spikes, and then with the spray that we put on there. I still couldn't find that stuff anywhere. I don't know what the name of it was. It worked, brought back to life. We had problems with this bush too, like pretty much dying. I wonder how much water we put on it. Alright, well that was the update, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the videos.